God of War 2018 for the PS4. I mean, this game has a parry, but I have no idea how this game was so critically acclaimed. I think this game beat Red Dead Redemption 2, right? At the Video Game Awards. How's this possible? Like, this game gets carried by its graphics and its story. The graphics and its story. The combat is mid, like peak mid. There is nothing special about. I mean, the only reason I don't flat out hate this game, because I'm saying it's mid, the only reason I don't flat out hate it is because it has a parry. And you can counter, it has a riposte. You can parry and riposte. But the combat is so bland and boring. It's just boring. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm giving this game like a 5. That's what I'm gonna give this game, just a flat out 5. So what you're gonna see now is the only parry. There it is, in the riposte, there you go. And the only thing I'm not showing here is that when there's like a bunch of enemies bunched up together and you parry, they all get staggered at once. Which is like the coolest thing in this game, and that's it. And that's it. That's all this game has to offer. That's why I'm giving it a 5. And the other reason why I'm giving it like a 5 out of 10, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10 in the parry metric, in the combat parry metric. My other reason is this: unskippable cutscenes. Unskippable cutscenes, and then you're gonna see you can't skip this shit. And even though you can't skip it, then they make you walk. Then there's like a walking part, a walking phase. And here it is. This is the walking part of the game. The game is trying to convince you that because you're walking, it isn't a cutscene, right? It's not a cutscene because you're walking. This is a cutscene. This is a cutscene. You're wasting my time. This is a piece of shit, and that is why this game is getting a 5 out of 10. And I would give it a 4, but that one I gave it, that little one I gave it, it's out of respect for it being God of War. I I mean, the only reason I cannot say that this game is shit because it has combat and it has a parry and it's not that bad. It's just for what it is, and considering the fact that this is God of War, man, it's just not up to standard. It really leaves you wanting more. It's disappointing. I mean, it's so mid. It's so mid.